there's another thing. If you ever spawn in some like unlucky situation like around the sea, and you will deal with something called Siren. If you can find some oak wood, you can make 2 oak buttons, combine them together, and use it, turn it into an earplug. So with this, actually can help you preventing Siren from controlling your body to your doom. Because when you're listening to Siren, you will just like walk to them uncontrollably and then get killed. Right there. Hello everyone. My name is Kirivako and I am your host and your void with a voice. Here today I'm going to teach you guys how to play and survive the first day of RLCraft. Because I made myself a server, but it seems that any friends who join in or interested in, the first thing they join in, they have a lot of like issues and trouble. So yeah. So let's get on with it. Alright, here we go. We are starting up firing up a random single player. Just create a new world. Let's name it tutorial. Tutorial 101. Now, here's what I'm going to teach you guys. Normally, you won't be this lucky spawning it right beside you have a house and everything. You will just spawn like around like a random place or under the sea. So you might die a few times. And for one thing, can't mine anything with your fist. So you do have to mind about that. You have to go for the very, very traditional way of getting gravel. Get a flint. And get a stick. You can get a stick from here. If you are in a place that don't have any water, you might have a hard time to find your flint, but you have to, because without it you can't do anything. And then after you found a flint and a stick, you need a rock. And sometimes you are in a situations that you don't have any rock surrounding you. So what you can do is pick up 4 rock over here, and then use those 4 rock. You can combine into a cobblestone. And with a cobblestone, you can break the rock. Just right click it. So now you have a flint shot. Combine your flint shot. Ta-da! Now you have a knife. And you would think you use a knife to cut this thing, but no. No. You need to use a knife to cut the grass. See? This tree plant fiber here. Oh, yeah. You can't get anything, see? You don't absorb stuff. You either right click while you're standing it, or you crouch. When you shift crouch, you will absorb anything you just see there. See? Crouch. But the distance of the absorption is very low. So you guys have to be aware of that. And another thing is combine this tree, then you get a string, and then use that string. Yes, one more stick. Hold on. Alright. Use that flint, stone, stick, and a string. You'll get your flint hatchet. Then finally, you can cut a tree. This is how you survive the first night. Why I say that? Because sometimes sheep is not around you, and this is the only viable method for you to create a wool. So now you have oak wood. Now you would think like you can change it into a plank. No, you need to play it a little bit in a more realistic way. Place block here and right click using the axe. And voila, you got a plank. Now you have a crafting table. Voila. So this is the part of the RLCraft that you need to know, that is, you need the appropriate tool for the appropriate things. If you're going to break with your axe, you won't get anything. If it's tree, you have to break with your axe, or if you break with your other stuff, you won't get anything. And there's a huge ass water dragon over there. I do not want to get tangled with it. And yes, do not get close to the water. Water is known to be the mid-game stuff because it's so dangerous out there. Don't worry, the land is equally dangerous. Just the water is a lot more dangerous because you are always get dragged into it. Where is this house door? Ah, found it. There. Now, you already have a crafting table, a knife. Maybe if you want, you need to set a respawn point. You have to create a bed. Because this game, when you die, you just randomly spawn in some place. So you need to have enough string. Usually, one knife is not enough to get string. So you have to be lucky about this. If you are lucky, you can. If you are not, usually you don't have enough for making enough wool to get the sleep for the night. But your first priority is to create a flint knife and a flint axe and a crafting table. After you have that, you can do a lot more other stuff. See? Now I don't have any chance to get a wool. I only got 2 wool. If you got a sheep nearby, then you are actually lucky there. If you don't, yeah, you're kind of fucked. You can either collect a flint again and survive the day, now this is the easier way for you to do. Now you can collect a lot of stone. Once you have a crafting table, everything will become slightly more easier. No, hold on. Sometimes I pick up stuff. You can pick up the entire stuff if you crouch. Wait, how do you do it again? The corner? Yeah, sometimes I can pick up stuff, sometimes I can't. I still have no idea. This is something new for me. So you can already have stick, so you can have stone 2. Stone 2 is way more better than flint 2, so you don't have to rely on that much. Yeah, depends on your luck. Hey, I got 2 flint. Great. So break the flint again. Then create more plant fiber. And you'll have a bed. With that, Congratulations, you survived your first night. Why I would say first night? Because when the sun set and it's nighttime, holy shit, this place is scary at nighttime. So you always need to create a bed as your priorities. And then the next, cut some wood, some crafting table, and then cut more grass, make cotton, and then create a bed. Simple, right? If you don't do that, or if you have a very bad luck, you can't get any of all these resources at all. I'm sorry. Welcome to RLCraft. Or you can, in desperation, just run straight forward, find a house like this. Oh shit, this house doesn't have a way. Oh, there is. It just totally blocked it. Oh yeah, this tree is blocking the way. Yeah, either that or you're lucky, spawn right beside a house, or just go straight wandering around the place. You have to go straight wandering around the place and find a place like this. Usually, they have a bed, but seems this is a storage house that is actually quite great. They have like enough stuff for you to survive. They have the crafting table, they have a cobblestone, this and that. I think it's because of the seed. It's called tutorial, so they give you ample amount of stuff to survive. So you need to find a house like this. Normally this kind of perfect house doesn't really like show up easily. And if you've been hearing like this cling clong sound, it's because there's a nymph. Yeah, it's a friendly mob. So in any situation, usually you'll hurt yourself. Even you try to jump way too high, sometimes you get hurt your leg. And hurting your leg is not a good thing, because if you broke your leg, you actually walk slower. This guy is your emergency healing pack. You can already see like there's a regeneration there. And let's go to sleep using this bed. And finally, you get a sweet dream. Yeah. This will be the tutorial 101 on how to survive your first day. If you don't, well, means either you're bad luck or you spawn like in a very, very bad situation. If you are really spawned in a very bad situation, if you can die, just go drown yourself. I'm not kidding. Literally, you should drown yourself or just find some way to let you die if you can't make a bed. So you spawn in elsewhere. Because every single time you die, you won't spawn back in this specific location you start with. If you die, you just randomly spawn in elsewhere. So you might get some like very unlucky streak, and you just like keep on like jumping around in different places. Sometimes spawn like right beside a dragon, spawn like right under the water, this or that. Lots of like bad situations normally. The game is actively trying to screw you over, so yeah, just be careful with that. I hope all these tips is actually will be able to let you survive for the day. And if you have enough Minecraft knowledge, I guess you already know how to do all this thing. Enough. But of course, I'm just letting you know like the punchy thing doesn't work. You have to go for the flint axe. And yeah. Again. Stay healthy. Stay safe. So stay tuned on my next stream. Bye-bye.